Oj, Mikko. I say it's the longest Ed has had a fever ever, and he's like in a good mood and all of that, but he's very tired. He's not out of it just yet. No way. I was gonna say these are like way too big, but somewhere in this box we have a smaller one. What's within inside of that tube? Wow. Wowee. Nice. And right, let's put it. How do we strap it? Zip ties? Zip ties. Or a magic arm. Fix the URL Oh, it was wrong on Discord. We could clamp it with one of these. Let's do that. Because then it's easy to take off. But I guess the zip tie is equally easy. Does that reach around? No. That will. Actually, let's take. Also, one zip tie is not going to be enough. I'm going to need two. There we go. Oh! Jack. That's kind of funny. Let's see if we can put this on. Oopsie. Luckily the computer isn't fragile, right? So this is merely a temporary thing. I haven't really figured out yet how I want to handle the mobile internet situation. If I want to... Oh, I have a better zip tie for this. Let's just use this to go around. But then use a different one to go up and under. Ooh, where do I have one easily accessible? Here. Maybe I need two. You excited? Are you getting nervous, Mikko? I mean, not nervous to see us necessarily, but nervous for the travels. I know some people can get a little worked up around travel. Because not everybody is like Jack and travels 20 times a year. Well, pre-COVID that is. It has to be quite high, not to interfere with the I want it there. I guess it will sort of naturally tighten as well when I put it on. It's gonna be awesome. What stops it from going sideways like that? Nothing. It will be fine though. Well, that's not gonna work. Because the zip tie interferes with something. Oh, that wasn't very clever, was it? Because now, if I just bump it, it will come up. That's no fucking good. But I can move it up one notch if I just undo the zip tie. If I'm allowed to. There we go. Maybe I need to undo both of them and have it stick up over. That will work. Is it long enough to connect still? Or do I need to get a new one? Oh, it's plenty long. Oh, but I don't want it to leave. So if I put a screw up there, maybe it won't. I'm in a bit of a hurry, can you tell? Now we need some. Can you stay here? If I leave you, will you stay? Can I reach? Oh no, I put it back. Oh. So we need any screw. Should do. Let's take this one since it's a bit longer. And the idea is to put it in there. It won't fall off, but there's very little support keeping it on sideways. And I don't know if I have a way to make it any better. But it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just don't want it to fall off. Let's grab a new zip tie. Could probably tighten the one going around a little more. It's gonna be fine. So this connection isn't going to be rock solid. So long term, it's not a reliable way of doing it. Oh Lord, the network cable is too short. Didn't think of that, did I? I'm pretty sure all of the longer ones I have are either like 10 meters or have broken pegs to be re-terminated. Okay. Well, it was a good idea that didn't work. As making a new network cable would be like 15 minutes or so. Right, then let's start with plugging it in and seeing how much reach we have and let that decide where we put it. Ooh! Just realized. Let's see if I can reach. And then we can mount it there, because the power cable is luckily long enough. It's just a happy accident. And let's see if I can. There we go. That isn't. It isn't really going to help to mount it that way. Might as well put it here. Can I just shove it through and call it done? A little bit of a strain on the cable, which I don't like. It actually fits in between. Dude, that's sick. That. What a tight mount. Gonna need a second one, I think. I mean, it was probably gonna stay there. Nope. Nope, it's not. Ah, if I put it there, it's too tight. gonna want to do that. Will it be fine if it does that? Where is it gonna go? It would be better if I put... maybe not. Oh, let's hope that works. I see a risk in chat. I think. Looked like his colors. Let's put a small zip tie as well on the power cable, just so it doesn't hop around. Hopefully it stays together. Right. Ooh. Yeah, double-sided sticky tape would have worked pretty well. This doesn't get hot, so I could just have put it on there with double-sided sticky tape. That would have been a good call. Yeah, and tape. Tape is fantastic for a lot of things. Let's just double check that we're connected as well. Mini. We are. 8 megabits, 15 megabits. It all seems good. For a total of 30 megabits throughput. Wowee. And then we'll start the hotspot on this phone. And that will be the third connection. Cool. Let's get suited up, put on shoes, and then we can go. That feels good. In before the antenna is like poking me in the back, annoyingly. I don't think it's gonna, because it's sort of poking away from the body. So I think it's gonna work out just fine. Oh, we need to cut this. Right. Where did I put? So I'm trying out this new thing. That's the stock backrest thingy. And I think it's unnecessarily padded. So I'm trying out with just a thin pad. Makes it a little harder to put on though. As this is just a prototype, I haven't sewn it to the vest yet. But if it feels comfy, I'm gonna like make it a permanent install. So I sort of have to hold them at the same time when I put it on. There we go. And we'll clean up when we get back home. Oh. how does it... Where are the antennas and what are the risks that I bumped them? Oh shit, if I'm gonna put on a jacket, that will be a problem though. Right. So for future setups, the modems, I want to have them not be connected permanently. I want it to maybe sit in a backpack, to have 2 modems in the backpack so that I can connect them at the same time, and then whenever I'm at home I don't need to carry around a modem. I mean, a modem doesn't weigh much, but it's like unnecessary, even if it's only 100 grams. It's like quite cold. I do believe it's freezing temperature outside. In the shed. Yeah, it's I mean, I don't think the snow is going to stay for very long. Siri took a good decision and walked without me, which is fine. Because I don't think she's waiting around the corner. Is she? No, why would she? Why would she? I'm going to see if I can move the antennas a little bit so I don't damage them. Like so. That's better. So we'll presume that she has walked on her own. Now let's go on a little walk. Let's see if we can Oh, why is this crashed now? Is the stream even up? Waiting. We'll see. Hopefully it is. Connecting. Oh, now we're connected. I thought it had crashed or something, but it hasn't. Stream is still live. That's awesome. And it will probably connect to the Wi-Fi on its own. Let's see if the hotspot is on. Which it's not. Where even is it? There we go. See if we can connect now. We love tech issues. We have new neighbors in the orange house up the street. Yes. Bitrate is good. It was a bit wobbly there a while, but now it's good. I think. I mean, we're streaming at 8K, so I'd consider that good. I realized the battery life on the phone is probably not going to be good enough. Maybe I should have brought a power bank. It's not too late. Oh, let's say it's too late. Worst case, we'll lose chat, right? Doesn't have to be a long walk either, so it's cool. Hey. Hey. So I super love the spring weather. Spring weather. Snow. Just last week we had 25 degrees Celsius in the sun. It was like 14 in the shade, but yeah, and then today it looks like this. It's going to be gone in a few days. Ooh. Well, now I can't read chat at all because I made the screen too dark. There we go. See you later, Miko. If you haven't already left. I am offline. Let's see. And internet looks good. Wow, 13 megabits on the 3 connection. That's good. And a little less on the phone, because the phone is on a plan that sort of sucks in this area. That's awesome. The connection looked, I mean, we're above 8K easily. I did some testing earlier to YouTube, because to YouTube you can do HVEC and NVEC, something, H.265 at up to 51,000 kilobits a second. Have I taken the wrong path or something? No, I'm on the right one. And holy shit, it looks clean. I tried some at 20K. And it looks so good. The test was more about how does H.265 affect the battery life compared to H.264. And there was no difference whatsoever. It used 4.7% of the CPU, no matter which I did. Because I mean, it has hardware encoded for both. So it was no performance hit, which was nice. Now, is Twitch ever gonna add 265? Don't know. Would I like it? Yes. I would. Another important bit is dynamic bitrate. A feature only available when you stream to the main sources like Twitch and YouTube and I don't know, probably Facebook Live. And it's available for YouTube, but not if you're streaming with HSL, which is a requirement because RTMP does not support H.265 to YouTube. So the benefits of H.265 right now would be nothing, as you couldn't run dynamic bitrate that changes based on your internet connection. But if you do H.264, you can do that to YouTube and to Twitch. So why is that limitation only for 265? Don't know. Oh, am I lost? I've got to admit, I am a little lost. I mean, I've walked this path 40 times, but never in snow that is untouched. So it's a bit of an experience. Right, that explains it, Jack. Like, it would be such a game changer if we can get to 265. And I mean, of course, it's an Apple proprietary codec. But that's great for me. Use an Apple device. And I bet, I don't know, but I bet like an Intel CPU has hardware 265 now. Encode, decode. but I am not sure, but I think so. Because I mean, AV1 is so far away to like be in any sort of mobile chip, and even a phone like this one, right? This is a OnePlus 6T that we got from Jack. Even this one does 265 encoding, hardware encoding. So if Twitch were to implement that, it would be like turning on a quality switch for everyone doing mobile streaming. So that would be nice. And I realize that these issues are, I mean, most people don't live as rural as we do. Most IRL streamers live in cities. And that may be because internet, right? That we have such shitty internet out here. That the whole like, even worrying about 265 or AV1 becomes relevant. Telia's best 5G? Yeah, but they might not have any, just because it's the best. But I would love to, Teltronics, which makes the routers that I use, have released a 5G. Ooh, we got a follower. Don't know who. Hi, Jagoran. Please say hi in chat. They've released a new 5G router, and it's baller, but it's like $800. So a bit cost prohibitive, maybe. But it's absolutely baller, and it could do bonding locally up to, I don't know, like 200 megabit bonded connection with up to 4 sources. So that's like the dream scenario, is to have one of them and then get a Telia data plan with 5G for it. And then I would have one Telenor, one Trea, and one Telia. And I would have the other two in the RUT 240 routers from Teltronica that we already have, right? And bond the connection on the 5G modem or router rather. And then it would just create a Wi-Fi. So like your phone, your laptop, your car, whatever would connect to that Wi-Fi. So we would be like a Wi-Fi hotspot on steroids. That is the dream setup for IRLing, in my opinion. As it would be the best available right now, pretty much. I mean, there might be some super high-end enterprise stuff. I mean, there are 5G modems that cost $1,000 and more for just a modem, you know. So there are more expensive things, but I would imagine that's more about reliability upgrades rather than connectivity upgrades. What do I know? Yeah, should we make our own streaming site, Jagoran? Dude, maybe. Oh, look at the sun. Oh. I mean, this is a better experience for me than it is for you, I guess. Because you're just blinded by the sun, and I feel like I'm in a tanning bed. Oh, awesome. Hello, mother. Hello, Ebbe. Have you guys gotten home again? So I presumed you guys took a walk without me, and that was the smart choice. It's a little bit inconvenient to film myself because the cable is under the jacket. Otherwise, it's pretty easy to take this off and on. Pretty easy. That's something with the new version that's not going to be as easy. But the new version will be comfier, so that's worth it for that. Yeah. Am I walking where you just walked? Nice. Oh, Jack, you mean the Telia 5G in this area is using NSA? Or do you mean that the Teltronics 5G router is using NSA? I mean, I would... I would assume that the new Teltronica is using the real 5G when they charge $800 for it. I mean, then again, a Nighthawk, like the Nighthawk you have, is like $700, right? That's just what they cost. Hi, Jordan. I'm glad to see you too. And don't worry, Siri. I thought it would take me a minute, and it ended up taking like 20 minutes. So it was really the right call for you to walk without me. Oh, see the wheel tracks of Siri. And there. Oh, we got a sub. Is this you? Classic Siri thing to do. Look down the rapids. Honestly, every time when there's a new weather condition, like it's been raining so the water level is high, or it's snowy, or it's anything that is new, it's just so exciting. Makes one hell of a difference. It's exciting about life, things don't stay the same. There's always new things. And in my world of tech issues, there's always new tech issues. So if I call being a tech support a hobby of mine, then I can rest assured knowing that I will never run out of tech issues. Because it's sort of like you create more of them for yourself all the time as you're making the setup more elaborate or better. It also adds more tech issues. By far the least tech issue setup I've had is using the live view. The live view is just so stable. As soon as I added more than one modem to it and had the bonding through their service, it's like a dream to use. I mean, it couldn't create internet where there was none, but other than that, it was just absolutely awesome. It could handle connections down to... It died at 400 kilobits per second. 398 was the cutoff limit. Until then, the stream, I mean, it was blocky, don't get me wrong, but it could do it, which was just wild. I feel the Mac sort of shits itself at 800, which is still pretty good. Floatplane, I have. Floatplane, I even emailed them and asked how to become a streamer, and they say it's like they don't really do invitationals, but I would be welcome to stream there. But they have no discoverability. Like that's what they pointed out to me. That Floatplane is like a clubhouse for your existing fans, where you could either dual stream in a higher quality or do exclusive content. Floatplane is not a browsing for different streamers to watch. Sure, they have a landing page, but that's not what it's for. They're like, oh, if I have, what do I know, 20 viewers, I would have one. So it's not happening. Yep. Right. So Jack, I think I've asked you, does SA or NSA affect the range of things? Like the new tech, is it just going to be faster but not be better for rural areas? That's what I would imagine.